Me again doing another live. And in this live, we're going to talk about Marcus Bitch Boy Rogers Christ, yo, the Son of God. He is the leader of the children of God. And I want to know if you guys think he should be arrested for the floods down in Maryland, right? So, down in Maryland, they're saying that FEMA didn't respond to them for their flood crisis, right? So it's a delayed response. So the thing is, it's so tricky how to like put blame on somebody over this free speech political weirdness that they're doing and connecting it to a flood. So I think as a first responder, I might have the solutions on how to do it. And the solution is we have to get contact the emergency management department for Maryland and request them to keep track of all the people that would like to sue the Trump administration for a wrongful death lawsuit, right? Because there was negligence, right? So Marcus Rogers is declaring a holy war. So the moment these files get into the government's official records, we can pursue homicide crimes against Marcus Rogers that lives in Chicago, Illinois, which is a couple states away from Maryland, and we can arrest him on that. And then the civil penalties. Yo, yes, you are first. Shout out to Grayman 911. We are discussing a topic called do you think Marcus Rogers should be arrested for the floods down in in Maryland? And I want to know your thoughts. Do you think it's possible for him to be held liable? Marcus Rogers is a pastor of Firehouse Church over in Chicago. Yeah, I fried fish says, I think chips should go back to 4 for $1. Yep, we are working on it. And there's a solution to make it happen that way. We just gotta get some of these politicians out and get the Democrats back in the office. So yeah, we could fix it. It's possible. But we are talking about arresting a pastor named Marcus Rogers. I call him Marcus Bitch Boy Rogers Christ, the Son of God. So he's always crying and bitching on YouTube for some YouTube dollars, yo. And he declared a holy war. So do you guys believe that he should be arrested or not? Type 1 for yes and 2 for no. For the people down in Maryland. All right, so nobody typed anything. So I'm going to continue with my own teachings, right? So I already covered that I think he should be arrested for the manslaughter charges, and there is a way. So next, I want to go after the civil liability aspects. And the civil liability is when people start to sue the Trump administration for their financial damages, can we attach Marcus Rogers, the YouTuber, to be held liable? And I think we could, because in addition to manslaughter, there could be child endangerment criminal charges that could go against them, and it's for every count and every child, and also the elderly. We could go after him, endangering the elderly, senior citizens, the old people that could barely take care of themselves, and also the people that's disabled. So he got a bunch of felonies right there based on his political dreams and aspirations of doing the right thing for Lord Daddy Jesus. So he caused a lot of harm with his political movement, and I believe he should be arrested for his crimes against people in Maryland as as a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber, and he will be arrested for that. So the civil liability. Galaxy VR Kit says, "Hi, what's up, yo? We are trying to figure out if Marcus Rogers should be arrested for his YouTube crimes against people in Maryland, and we figured it out already. So the answer is yes, he should be arrested. But the damages to the property, that's going to be tough as a first responder and a FEMA operative. So it's a natural disaster event, and sometimes there's clause. Oh, but why? Okay, so I'm gonna damn, hold up. I don't want to lose track, but I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna answer that question, but I want to go over the civil liability part real quick, and then I'll answer that. Or if you could rewind the video in the option, you like rewind it all the way back and play it ×2 until you catch up, and yeah, you'll be caught up. So the civil liability, can Marcus Rogers be held accountable for it? Because it's a little tricky. Like there's some clauses in an insurance contract, right? So if there's an act of God, the insurance companies, they don't want to cover it to a certain extent because it will like destroy their whole financial system. Then they got to declare bankruptcy and all kinds of stuff. So what kind of civil liabilities can we attach? Because I personally think that he should get pursued criminally and civilly, just like his leader, Donald J. Trump. So a lot of people went after, hey, my bro, I'm Brazilian. Senior Stone says, hey, my bro, I'm Brazilian. What's up? I'm from the islands. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. It's close to Venezuela. So we're about to like fuck over a guy named Marcus Rogers. He has a church over in Chicago, and this is my early Christmas present to him for the year of 2025. So I'm trying to like figure out the civil part, and I'm working on it as we speak. So this is like real-time rescue operation solutions, and we gotta like go through. Yo, what's up? Hello. Who is that? Soya. I can't say that. Soy Ab. Oh, you're Abdil 86. Okay. Abdil, I think that's your name. Thank you very much for that subscription. Yeah, so we trying to figure out the civil part, yo. Because, all right, so if I'm a parent in Maryland right now, yeah, I caught on to it. So if I'm a parent right now, right, and I'm in Maryland, and like my kid is in trauma, right? We don't have fresh water, we don't have food. FEMA didn't respond because Marcus Rogers did a civil war and slowed down the response. I don't know, man. It depends. You might like some of my stuff, you might not. So, a lot of people unsubscribed already. I had like probably like 20 people subscribe and then unsubscribe. So, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you, but we got to figure this out real quick. So, if I'm a parent down in Maryland and I don't have nothing for my kids now, what liability issues or what liability claims? Well, no way. All right, thank you so much. What liability claims do we have? All right, help me out. You want to be I guess a BFF for life? Help me out with this. What liability claims can I file with a lawyer towards the Trump administration in order to connect Marcus Rogers that lives in another state, to like link him to it? So at the same time, the federal government is like, it's out of service right now. So we got to get the Democrats back in. And once we get that, the federal government is back in service. But we have to like put the jobs back, put the money back, and get things moving. So I already have a lights and sirens operation in motion to do that. And it started months ago, back in March. So I need to know emotional distress. That's one of them. But oh, damages. I was looking for damages, but you can't file a damage claim. Like, this is my house, a flood hit it, so I can't file a damage claim against Marcus Rogers for the damages. So we got to X that off the board. So it's like emotional distress or trauma, PTSD. Kind of like what Trump did to Eugene Carroll. Like, he won't shut the fuck up, so they kept suing him for more money and more money. And Marcus Rogers, he does the same shit. He doesn't shut the fuck up. He talks every single day for hours, like 4 or 5 hours, doing a sermon. I never heard of that. So this is like a tormenting situation after he caused damages to me and my kids and my family, in addition to obstructing the government, which is FEMA. So that's another felony crime. So yeah, a lot of it is criminal, and the civil part is going to be PTSD, trauma, emotional distress. Because, yeah, and that's it. Because we can't get him for like the cost of the property. And yeah, Marcus Bitch Boy Rogers, this is your Christmas present, you little bitch. So we figured it out. Me and my peoples in this chat, yo. We about to fuck you over this Christmas, bitch boy from Chicago. Yeah, that's right. Shout out to Kane Nelson. Let me see. Who else is in here? Is Soy Abdil still here? Shout out to you if you're still here. Talking Bubbles. Yeah, that's right. So we got some Christmas presents for that gospel garbage doofus over there. And he's going to be held accountable no matter what. So it's coming. Yeah, we're going to do it. Let's go. Shout out to Dior66. That's right, y'all. So, yeah, we got the present for Marcus Rogers. Y'all could hit him up on Instagram and just don't tell him what's going on. Just like play with his mind, play mind tricks on him. So just be like, oh, you're gonna go get in trouble. The Lord Daddy Jesus says that you're gonna go to jail. The Lord Daddy Jesus says you're gonna get sued. Yeah, we're gonna do this shit. So it's Marcus Rogers, Firehouse Church. I don't know his Instagram. I don't have Instagram, so if y'all got it, just fuck with him. And we gonna like, y'all gotta like, I guess track his responses and laugh about it and enjoy life. Because it's y'all reward when y'all do this. So he's a clown, he's a doofus. He caused a lot of damages, but he couldn't stop us because, you know, we smarter than him. We Democrats, yo. So Trump trying to break the system, and all the money channels like CNBC, they are saying that, what is it? The system is good. Like nobody, I mean, we have a golden economy, and the economy is like somehow like stable. Like they can't even explain it, but the work that's on my channel, it could explain a lot of it. So yeah, we got the plane going, and that's it for this live stream. I'm about to log out. Thank you, Kane Nelson, for being a part of the team, and we're gonna make some stuff happen this year. So I'm about to yeah, I'm about to roll out.